Hi everyone. This reading is dedicated to all the people at Maria Fidelis School in Camden, London, UK. Some of you may remember me. I had the pleasure to teach there last year. Yes, I was the American teaching Mass. You all called me sir, but also gave me the biggest compliment ever. Many of you called me Father Christmas. To all the students I met, I miss you and hope you are doing well. To the Mass Department, the greatest group of colleagues, friends, and teachers, and especially to my leader, Miss Chow. You taught me, and for that, I thank you. The reading I am doing is about Christmas Eve. Why, you may ask? We're barely into April. Christmas is one of the happiest times of the year, and it's a time of giving. So this reading is also dedicated to all the healthcare workers who have been so fantastic at giving the care so many have needed. You might also have noticed I'm joined by my very special friend who has his own holiday just around the corner. Say hello to my special Easter bunny. Okay, sit back, relax, use your imagination, and dream of Christmas Eve. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw down the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes, they were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." I hope this reading brought back special memories. Just think of how special Christmas will be this year. And remember, none of us want to be on the naughty list. So please, give happiness to others, care for your parents, brothers and sisters. Please don't fight or argue, but be creative and find ways to be happy and make others happy. Most important, stay safe and wash your hands regularly. Okay, buddy, why don't we go away and dye some Easter eggs? Goodbye, everyone. Be happy and safe.